We are on a mission to get this planet healthy.
You're in control of your own future.
It was just like a light switch flipped on inside.
Okay, so first off, thank you for pressing play. My name's Eric, and a friend may have sent this to you or invited you to their home to watch this, and you may actually be watching this just to get that person off your back. Or maybe you accidentally press play while flipping through Facebook, or in a perfect world for us, you're just here to get educated about the real truth about Isagenix. But hey, you're here, so you may as well check us out. There's a lot of energy and buzz around Isagenix right now, and it's because we have so many people joining every single day. But it's important that you don't just join because of the hype or because everybody else is doing it. It's important that you get educated and really figure out, can this really be a solution for you? I mean, can this really work? Because this is not for everybody, but it is for people who are ready to change. People who are ready to get healthier. People who are ready to lose some weight, put on some lean muscle mass, and just start to feel younger and maybe earn some extra income. And if that's not you, then that's okay. But if it is, then you're in the right place.
Before Isagenix, I was just exhausted. I had actually quit working. I just was too tired, I was too stressed out. And so I really lost a piece of me at that time. I was stuck in a home, in a body, in a lifestyle that I just wasn't fitting me. And I just was screaming from the inside, for somebody to help me. I was actually introduced to Isagenix by my friend Barbara Price, and she just randomly called me and was like, "Trisha, I'm following you on Facebook. I can tell that life is not going so hot for you, and I think I have something for you." And my ears, my heart, everything just opened up. Before I even got off the phone, I knew I was gonna start. 5 days into the product, a light turned on inside me. I felt so incredible. But the best part was I was in the kitchen cleaning and a song came on that I love and I found myself dancing. And then a few minutes later, my kids ran into the kitchen, and normally I'd be like, "Get out." And I started chasing them. We ran outside and we were just running around and playing, jumping off things. And I realized I was playing with my kids for the first time in a really, really long time. They were getting their mom back.
We are one of the fastest growing companies in the world because we offer lifestyle solutions that really work. Our society is unhealthy. Obesity is rising, and it's because we are bombarded with high-calorie, empty, toxic nutrition every day. These poor eating habits just equate to sick, unhealthy people, and that's just dangerous for our world. This is how Isagenix can help. Now, we could go on and on and on about how we have no compromise products that are sourced from the best possible places on earth and put together by a team of scientists who are always on the leading edge of what's out there. But the only way that you're actually going to go from one of those skeptics into a big believer is if you put the products in your body and let your body tell you if they work or not.
Love the products. Being a former professional athlete, I'm a product guy. So I got right on the program, 30-day fat burning system. I felt great, and even at the age of 50, I was able to do the things I wanted to do from a workout standpoint. I have a big family. I have 8 children, and right away I introduced the product line to our family. They all love the shakes. I cannot keep the strawberry shake in the house. And so it's nice to know that you're giving your children good nutrition.
The reason why we have continued to grow and expand since 2002 is because our products produce results, both visually and emotionally. That's why nutritionists, medical professionals, professional athletes, and just ordinary people are being attracted to Isagenix. One of the best parts of what we got going on is our support, our coaching, and our community that people can plug into, like our Healthy Mind and Body program that helps people stay motivated to reach their goals. Now, another cool thing is our Isa Body Challenge, which is something that we offer that's a 16-week health transformation challenge where you want to take your before picture, but the real key is you want to look as sad as possible. Stick your gut out, frown your face, slump your shoulders, and then go on the Isagenix products, take your after picture. At the end of the 16 weeks, You write a little story about how your life has changed. This is by far one of the most incredibly moving things that we do every single year. I mean, the thousands of stories of transformation that come in are remarkable.
When I got in Isagenix, I was all in. And I had 16 weeks to get ready for this bodybuilding show. Just so happened the IsaBody Challenge is 16 weeks. So I said, why not? I'm just gonna submit my photos. We'll see what happens. I really wanted to put this system to the test. So this is my 16-week transformation. This was me getting ready for a national level men's physique show in Chicago. I got a call a couple months later, and it was from Eric, congratulating me on being an IsaBody finalist, and I couldn't believe it. That experience alone just opened up so many opportunities and so many doors for me. I took my will-powered program that I have as my personal business, and I combined those strategies with Isagenix at the same time. It was just phenomenal. Like, my dad's in better shape now at 55 than he ever has been. He lost like 35 pounds and he gained 8 pounds of lean muscle. It was just shocking results.
You can see that our products work. And when you have a positive experience with products that work, it's so natural to share your results with other people. And we already do this with things that we love. This is why Isagenix has chosen the business model of network marketing, which is kind of like word of mouth marketing. The best things in life are shared by people talking to people. So Isagenix will actually pay you and say thank you for sharing these products with other people and helping us impact more lives. And this solution, the need for more money, is huge, because the two limiting factors for people who don't live the life that they want is they don't have enough time and they don't have enough money. And Isagenix is a vehicle to help you create more of both. I mean, just think about what some more time and what some more money would do in your life. You could start traveling more, give back, spend more time at home with your kids, and just doing the things that you love.
Network marketing is a vehicle. It's the beginning of living life however you want to live it. It's the greatest profession that's ever hit our generation, and it is one that really is. It's the beginning. But my family, they're so incredibly supportive, and you know, at first when I started, they didn't quite understand, but as soon as they saw the transformation in me, they were all in. Network marketing is a platform for personal excellence in all areas of your life. So building a business requires you to develop into a leader, to develop into your most authentic self, to develop into someone who really lives for others. What success in this business means is not just the freedom to feel how you want to feel, but the freedom to just live a life which is for others, because you are taking care of yourself. My mom is my hero. I love her so much, and she was the reason that I really went for it in this business, because you know, one of my biggest dreams was to retire her. And with Isagenix, just last year she retired from her 39-year hardcore career as a fabulous, fabulous educator of our children.
Now, what you put into this is what you're going to get out of it. This is not some get-rich-quick scheme that happens overnight. You know, this requires work and dedication just like anything else that's worthwhile, but it is so worth it. You can start small just by sharing with a few friends and get your products paid for, because real wellness is when you can actually afford your health. And if you really want to build a great income, then you can. And like many people, which they love, in Isagenix you can start earning money in the pockets of your life.
Thank God for Isagenix, because our son, AJ, was born on the autism spectrum. With the income that Chris and I are making from Isagenix, we can afford to give him the help he needs. And my message for anyone watching this who thinks they don't have the time, if your child's future depends on it, you will make the time.
I'd always wanted to make a difference in the world, and I never knew how. So I guess it's a business, but it's just something like I have to share with people. I'm compelled to share. If you make the decision to do it and stick with it. It's not an overnight thing.
Now, I'd like to introduce you to two people who introduced me to Isagenix, who happen to be my parents, the co-founders, Jim and Kathy Coover.
We started Isagenix to create a company that did it right, that was all about the people, that put its people first, and that people could count on something for the rest of their life.
And we wanted to impact world health, because there's a lot of people suffering out there. and we have an answer to address those problems.
People call me all the time and tell me how their lives have been changed, and that's what gets me up in the morning. When I hear the moms that are able to stay home with their children, the families that are, able to pay their car payments, their house payments, that are creating freedom for their families.
And the way we measure growth is by how many more people are benefiting from our products, because we know that they're life-changing, life-transforming.
In the health and wellness industry right now, people are looking for solutions. They're looking for more energy, they're looking for more endurance, they're looking for healthy aging, and they're looking to keep their bodies in great shape. So, we are leading the pack, we truly are.
This is an exciting time because the whole world needs what we have, and we're just having so much fun sharing it and building our Isagenix future together.
My job is to find out what are the needs of the individuals that I'm talking to. Weight loss, energy, performance, healthy aging, wealth creation. But the key is we have to ask the right questions and then point them in the right direction when we know which solution is good for them.
Isagenix is not for everyone, but it is for a lot of people. It's for people who can recognize a great opportunity. It's for people who really are ready to amplify their life, whether it's physically, financially, as a leader. It's for people who love being part of an incredible, positive, supportive community.
Every event is a celebration of what we're doing and of this huge global movement that we have, and we're on a similar mission, and that's really exciting.
It's a train that can't be stopped because somebody's gonna get results and they're gonna tell people and they're gonna get results and you can't stop it if the product works. It works very, very well. You're actually helping people get healthier.
So hopefully you now have a better idea of what Isagenix is all about. We realize you may want to change something in your life, but you just may not be ready. But if you're somebody that is ready, we've got a real solution here. And if you want to learn more about all the stats and the studies and the ingredients, that's awesome because we have all the details that you want by going to isaproduct.com. If you also want to learn about how you can earn an income, we have the systems in place with isagenixbusiness.com to help get you started, so you don't have to feel like you go out and reinvent the wheel. But if you're the person who's ready to start now, like today, the person who directed you to this video can get you started right away so you can get plugged into the Isagenix family. Thank you so much for watching this, and I cannot wait to meet you at an event.